2 seconds, 3 seconds. We're a little bit longer. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. We're a little bit off. Shawty say, you got to know about me. I've been working since 14, 13 years old. I've been doing my thing. Even when I hung out with my friends, I was able to handle my business and not just hang around all the time. So I'm going to tag me in the description. At 14 years old, 15, I was working, going to college, going to school, doing these things that I was able to do. I need you to understand those things or what I was able, when I was able to do. So when I was handling business at 14 and 15 and working and going to colleges and going to schools and hanging out at elementary schools, I still made time for a lot of people. My schedule was always busy. So I still made a time for a lot of people to do things. So now, like, my ex-girlfriend when I was teen don't even know that I was actually helping out at the elementary school, Patrick and Emily Catholic Elementary School and things. So me doing the things that I want to do and just able to focus, go to colleges at 14, 15, go to job fairs and still be able to be in theater, on a football team and do other activities and go to the malls, go do stuff at other businesses while I'm in school. So while I'm in school, those are the most important thing to do while those things are being understanding. You know, I had a lot on my plate. You got to understand, I had a lot on my plate. And when everybody else leave high school, I'm not getting back to 4:30 sometimes. You know, people don't know what I had on my plate. During school, we leave school early. We go into businesses. I'm going to job fairs. I'm hanging out at gyms. I'm doing a lot of things that people don't know what I was doing. Me and this one kid at middle school, and he come on a high school campus. We take our bikes to go to Martin Luther King Street. And we do those things. I just think where we do things that is the most qualifications of those things. So those are the things with the ice. I had that on my tongue. I'm passing Avons out. I'm going to different schools. I'm doing stuff, going to the malls and participating and doing other things. Even my mama worked at a hospital. We're going to McKinney. She worked at Bella. She had worked at Children's. We always going to events with crowds of people. And she worked at Bella Sky Hospital. She worked at Children's. She worked at different hospital, medical center. It's always, this been going on since I was a kid. My mama worked at Children's, so I've been going to events. So when I've been going to events and I've been going to things, how can we understand that? And I've been going to events. So that the conversations are that my mama worked at Children, my doctor. So we've been going to big events since we was a kid. And we always participate in crafts and things. So I still made time for my friends, and I'm able to maneuver the schedule that I was able to maneuver around. So I'm able to do all of those things that I'm able to do. You got to know a little more about me to understand me, shorty. I'm not just sitting at the house 24/7. No, baby, we doing stuff, the things that I understand that I'm doing. Music, football team, theater, job, going to different places, hanging out at elementary, helping out with elementary, spacewalk, going to thrift stores, going to job fairs. And people didn't know I was doing all of that. I just talked to one of my friend's sisters, and she didn't know that we even went to colleges and doing stuff at North Lake and Brookhaven. And doing all of that. Like, Billy didn't even tell her that. Like, I'm going to tell her to call me today and, like, get Billy on the phone and just tell him all the things that we did. I'm doing more stuff, and I'm doing more stuff. When people see me in the morning on the streets, you see me with my class going places, going to job, getting on the bus at Newman, getting in front of Newman Smith, going places, going to different businesses in South Dallas, hanging out at 14, working. It's so much that we can do. They got a bowling alley by the school buses over there in South Dallas. We are doing so much in those avenues and how to do it. I had a lot on my plate. I didn't have time to do it. I'm going to parrot games where friends want me. So if friends wanted me there, and I'm going there and I'm hanging out at parrot games and hanging out games, and I'm half sick and I'm going there to hang out and do all of these things. So I'm going out to do all of these things of what I'm doing. So I'm understanding what I want out of life and understanding the determination I have to get it and what we got to do to get it. So that's not even a problem of where we moving forward in life at. That's not even a thing yet, but we can't allow other people to maneuver us around the generations. So shorty, I've been on my job for a long time, shorty. A long time.